Today's video, we're looking at the Ronin Katana Dojo Pro Model 18. This one is a dedicated cutting sword. Let's do some specs, up close looks, and of course, cut testing with this one from Ronin. First impressions on this one, other than it obviously being a katana, is that this is in Ronin's cutting series. So their cutting series is obviously there to cut traditional targets like tatami mats, and you're gonna see more of the cut testing later in this video. First impressions of this one being quite thick. The tang itself is a 6.6 to 7.9 millimeter tang, meaning that this thing is a thick boy, that's for sure. And the tip is actually reinforced, which I'll get more up close looks at that as well, and it swells out at the end. That way, if you are doing any type of direct thrusting with this, you shouldn't be doing it with anything other than tatami, water bottles, fruit, stuff like that. But it is there because it's a dedicated cutting sword and it will help with the strength of this one. It's a 1060 high carbon steel. It's got the traditional wrap on it. The wrap is nice and tight. Doing the cut testing with it, I didn't have any problems with it at all. It is more forward heavy than some other katanas that I've reviewed, and that's obviously because they engineered it that way. This one's engineered for cut testing, so they've kind of knocked it out of the park with that. It's in a good price point. We're going to be doing a video of going from lowest price katanas to highest price katanas, so you can see if you're looking to start a new sword collection or continue your sword collection into 2025, you could have a little bit of a guide for that for katanas, because I realized we hadn't offered that on the channel yet, and katanas are obviously extremely popular. You know, arguably that and the longsword kind of take up most of people's collections. It's got a genuine race skin handle on it. It's got the bamboo pins. The wrap is really nice. It's like this blue-green wrap to it. The fittings are really nice. So overall, it just feels nice and tight. So whether you are working cuts with it with two hands, whether you are working with one hand on either side, or you are going to work stuff on the water bottles with direct thrusts, this thing's got you covered. And for the price point, it's pretty solid, you know, from Ronin. I haven't really had any Ronins where I've been like kind of whatever. Even their more price point ones, they still deliver. I mean, they are a company, literally the name of it is Ronin Katana, so they should deliver. Let's do some up close looks at this one in the scabbard and out of the scabbard. Overall length 39.5 inches, blade length 28 inches, weight is 2 pounds 6.8 ounces with an edge that's definitely plenty sharp. Width is 31.8 millimeters with a thickness of 7.9 to 6.6 millimeters. Point of balance is 5.25 inches from the guard with a grip length of 10.25 inches. Blade steel is a 1060 high carbon steel. This one is categorized as battle ready. Culture is obviously Japanese, and it's manufactured by Ronin Katana. All right, and what this one is all about, we're gonna get right into it. Cut testing. Let's look at the cut testing with this one. See the performance on the Ronin Katana Model 18. All right, that's it for the Ronin Katana Dojo Pro model number 18. If you're looking for a dedicated cutting sword to add to your collection, or if you're getting into cut testing and you want something that's going to be there to not break the bank but also give you quality, Ronin Katana is a great company to look at. If you want to buy this one, click the link in the description below this video. I'm your host, Tom, from Kult of Athena's YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Click the little bell for alerts on new reviews on the channel. Follow us on TikTok and on Instagram. And I'll see you in the next video.